if its memory card gets full, I clean it up. It's always good to go. This one, and this camera was really, really expensive. This one was expensive back in the day. I know. We're not here about cameras. No. We do paint by number. We don't talk about cameras. You know. If we do that, we'll bring the husband in here and he can talk about IT stuff. And I just told him, I said, thank goodness I have learned so much from him. Otherwise, I'd be a duck out of water being like, I don't know what to do. I know. Thank goodness for spouses who know electronic stuff. I've learned so much from him. Okay, so I have an array of things to do to show you guys. I've got some really cool stuff. I've got another TEMU paint by number here. I did order some from Amazon, even though I really didn't want to, but I will do some unboxing from Amazon, and we will paint some Amazon paint by numbers, and we'll talk about those when they get here. Okay, so as I said before, all right, let's turn this bright light off here. All right, looks better, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I ordered some new paint by numbers. If you go on TEMU and if you type in paint by number, there is more than 50 different venues or companies out there that are selling paint by numbers on TEMU, over 50. And I imagine they kind of come and go. And you can actually follow them. And if you go on AliExpress, or if you go on Shim or Shime, however you say their name, you can follow. If you find a company that you like, you can actually follow them. There's follow buttons on websites now. So if you like somebody and you want to buy more products and that sort of thing, you can click to follow them, that sort of thing. So that's really cool. So I bought some paint by numbers from them. And on my other shows, I've shown where I bought some paint by numbers from what I would consider high-end paint by numbers, where they're like $50 or $60 per paint by number canvas and the paints and all that stuff, because I wanted you guys to see the difference between the two, and what you kind of get from a low-end paint by number and that sort of thing. Okay. Alright, so I spent $4.79 for this one. That's it. So you're talking low-end paint by number. And the company's name is Paint BBB. And I will put TEMU up here, and I will put the name of the company that I got it from inside of TEMU. And they sent the normal blue paints things. I'm going to put the dollar amount on here. And of course, this was right around the holidays, so I'm sure that they were running a special. So yeah, the canvas feels heavy and nice. I don't have an issue with it. It did come folded. I'll show you down here where I'm at. And so it will need to be ironed. So what I do is I turn it face down and iron it on the side. I do sometimes use some sizing spray. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. If you do some ironing, you probably are. This one has color, or some free coloring to it. And I just really like this one. I've been seeing it on a few different sites. So I just thought it was kind of cute. It's got the faith, hope, and love on it. And I will use, I don't know which one I'm going to use. I bought both the matte Mod Podge, and I got the gloss. So I don't know which one I will put down, but at the time when I treat the canvas, I will tell you which one I'm using. I've used, I usually use, which one? I think I use this one quite a bit, the gloss. So I guess it really doesn't matter, but I will tell you which one I'm using, that sort of thing. So yeah, I will do that. But the first thing I'll do is iron it. I've got several that I need to come in here and iron. And here are the paints. They look fine. They have a code, and I've showed you guys this probably about 1,000 times. This code here and this code here match each other. So when I separate these two, and I will, this matches that, so I know that they go together. They also sent me a picture of what it should look like when it's painted. So it should look similar to that. Here are the colors. Looks like I have an extra of something, maybe. I don't know what that is. Anyway, the numbers are already pre-printed on the paints. They look okay. You know, we'll know once we get in there what kind of condition that they're in, that sort of thing. So I think it's going to be a fun one to do. I don't think I'll have any trouble rubbing off the numbers. Now I will say, when you rub off the numbers on one that has a pre-paint color on it, you'll rub off that color too. But I probably will only do it on these lighter colors, probably the 1, maybe the 3, and some of these lighter colors up here, maybe the 5. But the darker colors, I won't rub off those colors. Maybe the peachy colors, but the numbers are so lightly printed, and I think it's going to be a great success with painting this paint by number. I just do. It didn't come with a legend or a guide. In that case, I can always take a picture of it with my phone if I need to, or if I have an area that I'm having trouble seeing. I do use reading glasses when I paint. They're fairly strong reading glasses. So they are magnified. I don't think I will have a problem with my reading glasses seeing the small areas. I just don't. Because I can see them with my regular eyes right now, and it's really not that bad. So there you have it. So the company, again, is TEMU. Like I said, I'll have all that information in my favorite space right here. And the company within TEMU is called Paint BBB, and they had a lot of paint by numbers in their company. I'll also put some stats up here in regards to the company, like how many followers they have, how many products they have, that sort of thing, so you can see and how many they have sold. So you can see how strong of a company that they are. Some of them, you can tell they're just starting their little paint by number shop, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind buying something from someone who's just getting started. So yeah. So there you have it. It looks really nice, and I'm looking forward to painting it. So there you have it. All right. So I'm going to get off here and spend some time with the family. And what I always tell you guys, go out there, be absolutely awesome, do your thing, and I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.